Hello, Virgo. How are you? These are going to be your weekly messages for Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of June 28th through July 5th, 2019. Second week of Cancer this week. How are my Virgos doing? Let's see where you're coming from. Okay, 10 of Michael. Where you're at right now. 6 of Michael. Okay, Virgo. And 4 of Raphael for where you're headed. I don't see you anywhere near here. You are in your head, Virgo. You're in your head, you're in your heart, you're in your feelings right now. And I know that's a place that you don't necessarily enjoy, or at least in my experience with Virgos, at least suns in my life. But if there's one thing I can say about a Virgo is I can always count on a Virgo. And I'm going to show you a spot in here where you've got a little bit of joy. And then we're going to pull the clarifier, okay? So 10 of Michael, or 10 of Air, or 10 of Swords. It's usually depicted as a soldier who's been, onslaughted with 10 swords in his back. He's dead on the ground. He's not just dead on the ground. He's like bleeding from the back, and he's done got out of his armor, and he's, in his underclothes over to the left, right? So the most important thing to know about that is, even though it looks very tragic and gruesome, is that it's already happened. So it's not something you're facing, it's something that's already happened. And it's, I guess, a little comforting to know that, right? You're already a step beyond the worst of it, okay? That's where you're coming from. The 6 of Michael is usually taking what you can get and cutting your losses. That's the easiest way for me to explain the 6 of Air or the 6 of Swords. Okay? And though I love that the boat is in here, that's significant, because that's traditional in most of the cards for the 6 of Air. Okay? They're in a boat and they're headed away. Okay? And that's why we say, it would be representative of taking what you can get and getting the hell out of there. Okay? Cut your losses. Then the 4 of Raphael, or Water, or Cups, is about disappointment. Okay? You see how she's just got this sad look on her face? In the Rider-Waite deck, it's a young person sitting on the ground looking out at 3 spilt cups, and there's a cup that's full behind him. Okay, that's his cup. And it means that you're just not satisfied with where you're at least not emotionally, right? Because cups and water and Raphael for this particular deck speaks to our emotions and how we feel. So let's go ahead and, wait a minute. I'm going to flip the cards here so you can get a better look and read you the cards. For the 10 of Michael, it says, a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Okay, for the 6 of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation and travel. See, this is the little bit of joy that I was telling you about. Because I tell you what, when you're on that boat and you've decided to cut your losses and you're making a breakout, getaway, once you get out over the open waters, you feel like you can take a deep breath. and feel like you've done what was right for you. Okay? Even if it sucks. Even if it feels like it sucks. Which, based on what I'm seeing on this spread, is absolutely what's going on. Alright. It says, seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Remember, the fours are stable energy. There's no movement with force. This is movement, though. So be cautious not to stay here too long. If this is where you go, then fine, so be it. Honor it. Give it its 5 minutes. And find gratitude in your new, whatever your new is, okay? Because it's not this anymore. This is the end of a cycle. All right, let's go ahead and get you a clarifier. All right, what's going on with my Virgos here? Is there anything good I can tell them? Because I want them to see the light that they have is within, and it always is. All right. I'm feeling compelled to pull from the bottom of the deck. Damn, that might be why. All right, this is the Devil. I looked this up before. So let me go ahead and pull one from the top. Knight of Michael. You've got some serious air energy going on right now. Okay, that's 3 air cards. And you got emotions over here too. So, okay, but I want you to notice that this is good if this is your energy. If you're coming from here and this is your new energy with this in front of it, you're going to be okay. Because that earth part of you as a Virgo, it forges on. It always goes on. It's the slowest moving energy. All right. So I know this might be a little bit difficult for you, but here's what's going on with the Decision card. The Decision card in other decks is the Devil, and this speaks to what has power over you. What's weighing you down? What are you giving too much attention to that is not serving your highest interest? Okay? And then the the Knight of Michael says, get a move on. Light a flame under your ass. Go. Right? And that's sort of the opposite energy for Virgo. So that might be why you guys aren't feeling real thrilled right now. Okay? But you got it in you. You know you do. Okay? You got this. So here's what this particular card says for Decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. You see, you got this. And then what I've noticed about this card is, I sure hope you can see it because I'm not sure where the light is bouncing off at, but the door is open. And these birdies have already left. This birdie just sitting there like, hey, what's up? Just hanging out. I ain't in no hurry. This says, get your ass in gear. Are you indulging in your sorrowful feelings? Because we can do that. I don't have Virgo in my chart, but I am double earth. Okay? And I'm also air. I have an air sign. So I think you're gonna be okay. It says time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. See, what did I say about you taking too much time indulging? Is what I'm feeling in sorrow. Look, you have to honor your sorrow, your grief, for whatever it is. You have to honor that. It's part of the human experience. But you also have to know when to let go. Otherwise, it will continue to eat at you. And the longer you let it happen, the more power you've given it. And the Knight of Michael says, no mas. Time to get a move on. Switching gears. And it's good. I feel good about this movement. Okay? Because this is not moving at all. Alright, guys. You guys are going to be okay. Virgo. Just hold tight. We'll come back to you next week. And hopefully you'll be feeling a little more steady on your feet. Okay? Thanks for stopping by, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.